scorn. "I reckon I wouldn't put it that way. Just avoid him. Buck, I'm not afraid Cal would get you if you met down there in town. You've your father's eye and his slick hand with a gun. What I'm most afraid of is that you'll kill Bane." Duane was silent, letting his uncle's earnest words sink in, trying to realize their significance. "If Texas ever recovers from that fool war and kills off these outlaws, why, a young man will have a lookout," went on the uncle. "You're 23 now and a powerful sight of a fine fella, barring your temper. You've a chance in life. But if you go gunfighting, if you kill a man, you're ruined. Then you'll kill another. It'll be the same old story. And the Rangers would make you an outlaw. The Rangers mean law and order for Texas. This even-break business doesn't work with them. If you resist arrest, they'll kill you. If you submit to arrest, then you go to jail, and maybe you hang." "I'd never hang," muttered Duane darkly. "I reckon you wouldn't," replied the old man. "You'd be like your father. He was ever ready to draw. Too ready. In times like these, with the Texas Rangers enforcing the law, your dad would have been driven to the river. And, son, I'm afraid you're a chip off the old block. Can't you hold it? Keep your temper? Run away from trouble? Because it'll only result in you getting the worst of it in the end. Your father was killed in a street fight, and it was told of him that he shot twice after a bullet had passed through his heart. Think of the terrible nature of a man to be able to do that. If you have any such blood in you, never give it a chance." "What you say is all very well, Uncle," returned Duane. "But the only way out for me is to run, and I won't do it. Cal Bane and his outfit have already made me look like a coward. He says I'm afraid to come out and face him. A man simply can't stand that in this country. Besides, Cal would shoot me in the back someday if I didn't face him." "Well, then, what are you going to do?" inquired the elder man. "I haven't decided yet." "No, but you're coming to it mighty fast. That damned spell is working in you. You're different today. I remember how you used to be moody and lose your temper and talk wild. Never was much afraid of you then. But now you're getting cool and quiet, and you think deep, and I don't like the light in your eye. It reminds me of your father." "I wonder what Dad would say to me today if he were alive and here," said Duane. "What do you think? What could you expect of a man who never wore a glove on his right hand for 20 years? "Well, he'd hardly have said much. Dad never talked, but he would have done a lot. And I guess I'll go downtown and let Cal Bane find me." Then followed a long silence, during which Duane sat with downcast eyes, and the uncle appeared lost in sad thought of the future. Presently he turned to Duane with an expression that denoted resignation, and yet a spirit which showed wherein they were of the same blood. "You've got a fast horse, the fastest I know of in this country. After you meet Bane, hurry back home. I'll have a saddlebag packed for you and the horse ready." With that he turned on his heel and went into the house, leaving Duane to revolve in his mind his singular speech. Buck wondered presently if he shared his uncle's opinion of the result of a meeting between himself and Bane. His thoughts were vague. But on the instant of final decision, when he had settled with himself that he would meet Bane, such a storm of passion assailed him that he felt as if he were being shaken with ague. Yet it was all internal, inside his breast, for his hand was like a rock, and for all he could see, not a muscle about him quivered. He had no fear of Bane or of any other man, but a vague fear of himself, of this strange force in him, made him ponder and shake his head. It was as if he had not all to say in this matter. There appeared to have been in him a reluctance to let himself go, and some voice, some spirit from a distance, something he wasn't